Start. Fuck the camera angles.
Is your card the race card?
What do you mean? Fuck the camera angle. It's all about a camera angle. Hold on.
Welcome to.
Wait a minute.
Is this good?
asshole.
You can see your camera. You can see yourself.
Yeah, you could see yourself in the camera.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
Very
if you
cool.
look at the other camera, you could see Samson's incredibly small penis.
What the fuck is he talking?
Fuck.
Stop the recording, please. Stop the recording.
The camera right there. The camera just keeps going back and forth. Like, why? I was like, why?
Okay, finally. Welcome to my asshole. Hey, I'm fucking gay. Born to be like an animal. Okay, hi.
What was that about?
Hey, I'm just trying to get the camera focused on Samson's penis. Okay.
Do you have a cough?
Huh? No, I'm like quitting smoking. So I've cut down from a pack a day to now 19 cigarettes a day.
So your doctor's on top of this.
No, I'm trying to quit smoking. So like, it's kind of, I'm down to like 5 to 7 a day. So what? That's a good number. Fuck you. Does
that make sense, George? I don't know.
It's a good.
It's not checking out.
It's a good number. Fuck you. I was a pack a day, which is 20 to 25. Now I'm at 5 to 7.
I have fucking. I think I'm allergic to dust.
Okay.
So like, I went to my doctor and I told him that like when I wheeze, like I'm a like not a normal sound, right?
Yeah.
I can do that on command, by the way.
Yeah.
We
So-
just heard it.
So I'm doing this sound in his office, and he's using the stethoscope on my back and that thing with the stethoscope, right?
Borgia, can you pull up the dinosaur game?
He's checking he's checking my breathing, and I'm going like, there's got to be something wrong because I can go.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I don't hear anything on the stethoscope.
Yeah,
so-
they're like, sir, you have a velociraptor up your ass.
no, it's like, what do you give a fuck about the I clearly have a problem. He's like, well, the stethoscope doesn't say anything, so I'm legally off the hook. It's like, fuck you.
Take a Tylenol.
Hell yeah. Also, I don't think anyone Wow, you suck, Borgie. I don't think anyone reacts well to dust. Like, I think everyone is on some level allergic to dust. Don't be afraid to play again, Borgia. Go ahead.
What do you mean? But you have a mask when you do your stuff, right? Or
Well, it's not allergy. You're
No, I
just.
started wearing a COVID mask to change the lint in my dryer. Yeah, so all those masks that my mom bought, I now have a reason to fucking.
Hold
have
on,
them.
you actually wear a mask to change the length in your dryer?
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm fucking like.
You're sensitive.
I have like asthma now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You might
adorable.
just be missing a chromosome.
what is
Why
that?
do you suck? Jesus Christ.
What?
Okay, first of all, we're trying to compete with Israel here in second place.
What is this? I don't even know what this is.
Beginner life?
Tommy's just some fucking child in Gaza.
Oh, Amir must be freaking out. Fucking Israel.
Yeah. Welcome to
Tommy's
my
like,
asshole.
for my family.
Yeah. By the way, there's no intro to this, Miriam, but you do get to plug your things. Joined us today. I'll intro you. Joined us today.
Why you change your voice?
I like it. His intro.
Join.
Oh, this is your alter
Welcome
ego?
to my asshole.
Hey, I'm gay.
Fucking gay.
we do this thing now where we drive up to some random like guy on the street.
Yeah, we drive up
he
to
says-
random men on the street.
He says,
I
"Hey,
roll
I'm
down
gay."
the window. I say, "Hey, I'm gay," and then we speed off.
No, that's not. I actually don't speed off. I keep the car there.
You open a door.
No, we did it because the first time I was driving. I think I was driving, right?
Yeah.
Or were you driving? I forget how I was driving. And I opened the window and he goes, "Hey, I'm gay." And this
Has anyone said me too?
No, this random Chinese guy just goes, "What? What?" and Tucker's like, "Yo, let's go." And he starts getting closer.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
I love that.
what'd you say?
Fucking up. Like, you remember when coning was a thing? Coning, you go to McDonald's, you like squash the ice cream.
No.
Yeah,
What? I see that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I see that.
What
yeah.
the fuck is cone? What? No.
So when you go to the McDonald's drive-through, and when they give you ice cream, you just squash it.
Just leave.
What do you mean you squash?
Like
it?
you squash the ice cream and then you speed off. But I did it to my friend where he squished it, like for no reason. So I did it to my
But
friend.
do you pay for the ice cream?
Yeah, but it's fucking. Oh wow, I have to fucking sell my car now. So my buddy squeezes the ice cream, but then I just stayed there, and the girl goes, "Come on."
Your reaction.
You didn't even drive away. Like, you didn't even.
Oh, she just. Oh, okay. you take
No.
the cone.
No, sometimes you could.
Oh,
but
did
like,
she,
yeah.
did
No,
she
she just
squeeze it
takes
in
the
front?
ice
She
cream.
just took the.
Okay, no, this is a shitty example. You're supposed to squeeze it while if they
She's
see,
also,
they
like,
have to see
52.
you
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
squeezing it.
It's literally like.
No, I can understand if you're like 20 and doing this, but 52, like that's crazy. She's like a
Let's see if
grandma.
this guy gets it right. I mean, how hard could it be? There you go.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
No, but imagine doing that and then not driving away. And then you
Yeah.
you just keep staring at her.
This guy's ice
But
cream.
now his hands are all dirty.
These
Well,
guys
yes,
are-
there's
my
not a
God.
lot
And
of
he's
logic
driving
to
an
doing
Audi?
this.
Yeah, he drives an Audi.
It's not the most logical thing to
Life is
do,
already-
No.
especially at the age of fucking 50. But anyways,
Could have just done it with one hand.
knowing my luck, she went viral.
And honestly,
The description on this video is so gay. Haha, me and my brother finally coned McDonald's and actually captured the footage. Hilarious.
What actually, meaning you were doing this for no reason before? All the other times you were just doing it for yourself.
he's practiced.
I was barking in the old port this week, and some guy's like, he's like, I'm not gonna take the flyer, but can you make that sound effect? And I'm like, what do you mean? What sound effect? He's like, because I wasn't doing the up. I wasn't doing that, but
Yeah.
he's like, I'm gonna decline the flyer, but can you go up?
Oh, you wanted an up.
He wanted an up, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, so you didn't take the flyer? I'm like, up, and then he's like, there you go, and I'm like, how the fuck does he know about
Maybe
that?
I should sell knives door to door now.
No, but it could be like I don't know, dude. It could be merch. if you
Someone
ever-
sold a knife to my mom once. Fucking Cutco. I wake up. when I lived at home.
She bought the
I'm in my
knives?
bathrobe. I see my mom in the kitchen with some random fucking guy.
That's the
He was
craziest
wearing like a
thing.
Radio Shack uniform or something.
Yeah.
That's
And he was
amazing.
cutting. My mom happened to have a watermelon, and he cuts right through it. And he's like, "Look, see." I'm like, "Yeah, that's how knives work typically."
cut through
Cut-
a
a
watermelon.
watermelon's
The
like the
easiest
exactly.
thing to cut through.
Yeah. So I was like,
No, but it has a
I was
hard
heckling
shell.
him. I was like, "That's any of our knives can do that." I'm like, "Mom, don't fall for this."
It's like, come for the advanced demonstration. Puts her in the car, goes to McDonald's cones.
I just
be funny if
starts filming Dexter. I don't know, but
But it'd be funny if he takes one of your knives and he's all like, see, you can't even cut this shit with it. But with the Cutco.
oh yeah, just like a shitty job on purpose, like those infomercials, like the competing brand cannot cut through the watermelon.
The best is how Peter knows how to sell. He's like, this is how you got to do it.
You buy it.
Oh, shit. Bringing you by.
The dumbest thing is he showed us a pair of scissors that can cut a penny in half. And then my mom was like, "Wow."
You know what? I am
I'm
impressed.
like, "You are the worst with money." My dad's giving her money
Like, you're
to buy
upset
a
that-
scissors that can cut money in half.
Doing that.
She just
You're like,
wastes
not
money.
a penny.
Nobody gets
Well, this was a long time ago.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you telling me?
Someone told me this is like the Schmata business district. Is that true?
Smart.
The what?
Oh, they're like the
Textiles.
textile. Yeah,
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 it is.
yeah.
It's the fashion.
Yeah.
Fashion.
Schmata?
The
Yeah, what's a
Schmata business
schmata?
is an expression. Schmata business.
Get out of here with that Jew shit.
All right. Palestine's here. No.
yeah. This is pro Wahhabism.
No, my friend's dad got rich off of the textiles
Textile?
business.
Oh,
'Cause
sick.
my friend told me that he went to China and met this guy who like basically probably owns like a sweatshop or something.
Or China.
And then he just did a lot of shots with these Chinese guys.
Oh, fuck,
and then they
sick.
just really liked him and they made him rich.
That's how you got to do it. You just got to be really likable.
yeah. That's it.
You just got to make them laugh.
Yeah.
Just got to charm your way in.
Oh, shit.
I love
Speaking
it.
of charm.
Dude, you're wearing your favorite sweater
love
today?
it.
You're wearing your favorite sweater today?
Yeah, you and Miriam are matching coats.
Oh, shit. I'm a
We have
bitch.
matching coats. Yeah, it's chilly out there.
You guys both shop at Air Canada?
We finally made this happen. I was supposed to be
you
here
wanna
like
tell-
3 weeks
you wanna tell them
ago.
about how we saw the movie Naked Gun with not Leslie Nielsen, sorry, rest in peace, Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Rest
Liam
in peace.
Neeson. Oh,
It was really funny.
that was good. Yeah,
It was really
but Then
good.
someone walked out. So the movie.
No,
the
he walked
movie-
out at the end.
But wait, the movie ends, but then right away, like some more funny shit starts happening in the movie. Like when the movie doesn't actually
Yeah,
end.
the credits.
Yeah, it's like they did this typical thing where the movie doesn't actually end. It's not even with the
Well,
credits.
there's
Like it
credits,
started
but-
again.
Yeah.
It's like bloopers.
No, it literally started again.
Okay,
there
it's
was
like
more
it's
film.
like gay sex.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Basically, me if my cock actually works.
Right. Okay.
So
2 hours and 30 minutes long.
So Then this guy
last longer with guys.
storms out at the end of the movie, and I'm like, that's how long it took you to not like this? You know what I mean? Of like a gun shooting a flag out or some retarded shit. Then finally he's like, to hell with this stupid. Like he didn't. You want naked
Well,
gun?
the guy who was in the first 3 Naked Guns, he's dead.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so yeah.
Wow. What was his name?
Leslie Nielsen,
Listen, yeah.
legend.
Oh.
No, but they did a little like
homage
to him. It was funny. But like every part of that movie was filmed, it like was really funny. It was really good. I hadn't seen
Non-stop.
it. It was non-stop.
I felt like watching a set, like a really
Yeah.
polished set.
Yeah, it was. It was just like
don't make it like that
joke,
anymore.
I gave Naked Gun like the first 2 ago last week or something, and I just kind of like reminded me of like for some reason Mark Norman. I felt like Mark Norman
definitely
wrote the whole
not.
fucking
No,
movie.
but I get what you mean. because he has that style from like back.
Yeah,
He's gonna
like-
see this podcast and start
Old-timey.
crying and kill himself on Instagram Live. Who am I?
No, I saw a clip with the electric car there where he's in the car and then the guy he always keeps fucking up his partner or some shit like that. But I actually want to see
Another thing that you're referencing a thing that didn't happen.
that didn't happen.
Okay, do I have to send you the
We
clip?
saw the movie. What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull up the clip. You know what? The black man has to win once on this podcast.
We're talking about Miriam. I was talking to Miriam about Timmy No Breaks from Kill Tony.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we've been going off on that.
So I was telling her like she should go and kill Tony as Chris Rock.
yes.
Because listen, apparently we could all
Yeah,
just
black
be a legend
people be like-
from 20 years ago.
Yeah.
She
I
just,
get slapped by blacks all the
so
time.
picture
that's not-
Miriam with like a short, like frizzy haircut and a goatee, not in blackface, so you still get away with it. And she's kind of pretty tanned as it is, anyways. Like just go to a tanning booth like once a week before the show.
Yeah, get
and
a
then just Miriam on stage going, women, 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 got to know where you going, where you going. I'm telling you, she would fucking. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a name. Like, what do you guys think Chris Rock's like hack name would be?
Christina Rocket.
Yeah, that's not
Christina
bad.
Rocket.
Christina Rocket. Yes.
Oh, Casey
No,
Rocket.
Rocket.
there's
No,
all-
Rocket.
Rocket.
Yeah, Rock. You gotta African. You gotta urbanize
And
it.
essentially, I'm handing her fame on a silver platter, and she decided to do this.
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
instead.
Well, this is the
Bowens
launching
and
pad.
Deep study.
This podcast right here, Drunk by Noon, is the
Okay.
launching pad.
I got a
Where
shit.
did I see that?
Okay. So when Peter was saying fucking up his partner, he was referring to the door hitting him. But I don't speak world star hip hop.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's being delectably.
Wait, what part was that?
It's like, what
What
the
was
fuck
it?
are you
Wait,
talking about?
what did the door hit him?
Yeah, when he's
No, when he said fucked him up, I didn't know it was like I didn't know
That's
the reference was like
hilarious.
the physical. Like I would have said like the door hits him, not fucks him up. But
Okay, but I don't remember. That's like one minor
maybe this
detail
is
of
why
the
cops
movie.
can't help black people because the reports are too vague.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
this guy
Yeah.
fucked up. Yo, we fucked him up. Like his body's severed in 8 pieces.
But I'm like, it's there. I'm like, bro,
No,
I
no,
see.
I know you mean that.
But I know you mean.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Like how you're making me look pretty, Borgie.
Oh shit, Will's coming after you, boy.
Yeah. So like honestly, like if you actually did that, I am convinced. First of all, no idiot would be dumb enough to think that you lived your whole comedy career doing this. Because like you have a whole life of footage of not doing it. So like if you did it once and don't do blackface, obviously, because then you'll get in trouble. Or his ego would not allow this to be uploaded because he's not there,
Oh, okay,
Yeah, 100%.
perfect.
Oh yeah, 100%.
which is understandable because he's paying for this.
Makes sense. We're gonna watch you play chess
And
right
we
now.
remind him.
Imagine the audacity of me. It's like no, keep the footage where you are not in the thing that you paid for.
That's it.
Okay, because usually it goes better when I'm not here.
I don't know if it was good though. No, I told him I was like, okay, like I'm not surprised if he doesn't want this footage because considering he paid for this and he's not in the room.
No, I don't care. If like,
You have no ego.
yeah, I don't care. Like if I have to remove myself from this podcast for it to be a better podcast, I'll do that.
No,
and I'll just still make 40% of the profit.
There's profit.
In my mind, at some part of my mind, yeah.
Somebody's getting screwed over.
I mean, I don't know. We seem to be gaining like people. There's a guy who left a YouTube comment who was like, "Oh, I don't like the new camera setup."
I feel like you should have that in a meeting.
You ever wondered what would happen in the Titanic? It's like if the Titanic happened these days, and they're like, "Okay, women and children first," and then like, but what about trans people?
Let's talk about that podcast again.
Remember when he said it'd be better without him? What?
Like, what do you do with trans? Like, is trans women and
They're
children?
women.
Huh? But what if they're
not
what if
trans. They're either women or men.
Like what if you're an F to M and you're on the Titanic and they're like, okay, women and children first, and then what do you like? Or you just
You're before
there,
the
like,
children.
for our one listener in Alabama, that's female to male.
yeah, yeah.
okay, so
I
you're a
don't know
trans
what the
man, is
fuck
what
I
you're
am.
saying.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're saying you're a trans man.
Is that okay? Yeah, I always get it confused. Anyway, so yeah, you're a trans man. If you're a trans man, do you still hop on the
You're before the
lifeboat?
kids. You're before the kids.
You're before the kids.
Yeah, you're before the kids.
Before the kids. Yeah.
Leave me alone, kids. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was a.
That's been on your mind?
There's a funny visual in my head of like an actual family and kids not getting on the lifeboat, and then that guy from Radio Shack who he's elbowing his way onto the boat.
He's like, I have to sell this.
Get the fuck out of my way! Ta-ta!
Good luck. That's how I like it.
Oh no, my hormones. Yeah.
So Mariam.
How about we do the intro?
Yeah.
Oh,
let's
okay,
talk about
right,
her for
the
a bit.
intro.
We brought her in. We brought her in for this. Yo, you and your.
Okay, I got this.
Oh man, give him a pack of cigarettes, damn it, man. Oh Jesus Christ. That was brought to you by Deep.
So
Okay.
your doctor changed your prescription. to
Joining
five
us.
cigarettes. 5 cigarettes prescription.
I don't think it was the cigarettes, but
his doctor writes. Okay, so 5 cigarettes. Here, I'll write you one right now.
Okay, joining us.
7 occasionally.
Joining us today.
As needed. As needed.
Joining us today, 40 minutes into the podcast. Please welcome the very funny Mariam Khan.
the princess of cons.
Yeah, Mariam Khan.
Thank you.
Is an actress,
She is.
a comedian, and
She's got a laid back
Producer.
style.
a producer,
She's a therapist.
and
Better than your
a woman,
What the fuck was that? All right.
and a
Oh, she's gonna bomb on this one.
Oh, God.
a burnout victim.
I am a burnout victim. This is true. I am a
Yeah,
burnout
tell us,
victim.
explain us to.
Can you do a tutorial for anyone
Yeah,
that wants
turn
to burn
out. Yeah, anyone who wants to burn out, anyone who wants to fucking.
This is just proof that if he had an actual aneurysm on the podcast, we're just like, okay, change the camera angle.
Exactly.
Single shot. Single shot.
I feel like you're there. You're already there. You're already there.
Yeah, yeah. You can't have a brain aneurysm.
Yeah,
if you
brain
don't have a
aneurysm
brain.
is surefire to be going to burnout. No, burnout is just when you're overworked and you're not sleeping.
Can I ask one question though?
Yeah.
Do you need a doctor's note?
Yes.
Okay.
And my doctor was like, "You're absolutely
Okay, so
burnt out."
let me know.
Yeah, write that down. Put that in the prescription.
5 cigarettes.
Yeah.
You think we can bring it down to 4.5?
Yeah.
Nobody will notice.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen, if you want to go back to 5, we can do that.
Yeah. No.
I'm just doing my pharmacist now, except replacing Xanax with cigarettes.
Yeah.
No, literally, I was in burnout. Like my whole system was like completely overrun. So someone would literally be like, "How are you?" and I want to stab them. You know what I mean? Like your fight or flight is on.
I like that ChatGPT is like, it's a little tricky, but
Wow, why is the computer saying, all right, let me think?
Yeah.
You know what? These fucking AI things want us to think they're human. They're like trying to trick
Yeah.
us.
I've literally consulted ChatGPT. They're like, "Mariam, I got you." Like literally.
Oh, I
got you.
Okay, so we did like a football fantasy draft, like between me and my friends, and one guy used ChatGPT to draft his whole team, and ChatGPT drafted a kicker, Justin Tucker, who has 12 rape charges against him, and he's not even on any NFL team.
Oh my God.
He got released from his team, and he's just so ChatGPT drafted a rapist.
shit,
was
numbers don't lie.
And then the funniest part is he said he was
Actually, no, my favorite thing this week was when you ranted about the bagel girl.
Oh.
What bagel girl?
I self-banned myself from a bagel shop. No, literally, it's true. Yeah. Okay, so I guess this is the
You can say it's a story.
Yeah, tell us
This
a
is
story.
where I tell you the
Do you
it's
legally
fucking
consent?
embarrassing, but so basically there's a fucking bagel shop that I go to, and I don't want to say the name because I know the owner. Anyways, and the owner did fuck all for me. Anyways, so
Still doesn't want to say that.
But so basically, I noticed that the place closes at 9, and at around like 7,
PM or AM?
9 p.m. and but around 7 p.m. I would go if I was too lazy or I didn't have groceries to pack a lunch for the next day for work. I would just buy a fucking turkey sandwich and a fucking kernotzel. It's like a sausage from Poland. Anyways, so I would fuck.
I got a sausage from Poland for you right here, bud.
Okay, so back to I'm gonna just start again. So I'm banned from this fucking bagel place, and why? Because the woman who works there is very, very miserable. Like, she clearly doesn't like her job. I don't know.
Be nice to her.
I don't know, but I don't blame her because the wage is probably very low, whatever.
Yeah.
And she would keep the door locked. So you go there at 7, they close at 9. It's just a buzz you in. First, she waits, like I'm knocking on the glass. She sits on a chair, and after knocking like 17 times, she finally gets up and buzzes me in. It's 7 o'clock. So I'm like, this is not how you make money running a business.
No,
right?
hell no. Yeah.
I get in. I start getting my shit, buying my food and shit. Then there's an old man who's like 85 years old standing outside. She's not buzzing him in. So I feel bad for the guy. So I'm about to go let him in. And then he knocks again. She's just doing other shit. She's not buzzing him in. He walks away and leaves. So I felt bad for this old man who just wanted a fucking bagel, right? Like, that's the least you can do for a senior citizen, right? Yeah. So I actually made a scene. I was like, listen, and this is the one time I've ever had courage in my life. Where I'm like,
just fucking going off on an old woman at a bagel shop.
I had to summon
Who's like getting paid.
the testosterone I had left in my body to be like, out of curiosity.
You were just a Karen.
Oh, well, and there was another guy who was already in the store, which makes even less sense. But I guess because I kept knocking, she let me in because I wouldn't stop. Because there was this other guy who was like a bit younger, but he's also kind of an older guy. I started going, listen, like, this man just knocked on the door. It's not closing time yet. Why aren't you letting him in? And as I'm making a scene, like for her, it was a scene apparently. This other guy's looking at me like, and I'm like, wow, like, we live in a society of pussies. Like, you can't even help an old man. And this guy's looking at me like I'm the crazy guy here. It's like, you're not.
Wait, the
letting him
old
in.
man was looking at you like you were crazy?
This other old guy. The guy in the store was looking at me like I was crazy. I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, we have to look out for each other. You know? Like,
You're like
it's like
it's in the Torah.
Our right to buy bagels is only sustained through action. So anyway, I'm telling her all
I'd be
this,
like, you're
it
promoted.
doesn't make any sense. And she goes, listen, it's not safe. It's not safe. I'm only one person.
That's great.
So I'm like, okay, listen, not safe. The guy literally has a fucking cane. Okay, it's not safe. What do you think? You think we're gonna just randomly put on fucking masks and rob you? Like, you know what I mean? So anyways, long story short, I make a scene. I actually put all my food back. I don't buy anything. I'm like, I'm not gonna support this business or whatever. I put my shit away. I leave. Then I realized, oh fuck, now I can't go back to the one place that I buy food from because the woman hates me now and she makes my sandwiches. So I don't want her to make my sandwich and randomly pull a knife that has like shit on it from yesterday. And you know what I mean? Like, I was getting paranoid.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
So now what I do is I go back whenever so there's another Indian guy that works there too.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like rarely.
But he's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
We like him.
And when I go back now, if I see her, like I once was on my phone and she saw me walking in. And I didn't realize normally if I see her, I don't even fucking go. I U-turn and just go back home. Pathetic. It's like it's an 18-minute drive for no reason.
You're talking like this is like next to your place.
No.
What are you?
No, it's from,
you go
it's from
out of your way
Yes.
to get these bagels.
I
Okay.
love it.
So the point is, like, she would often see me like walking to the door. Then I see her stand up, and then I'm like, I walk away, pretend I didn't see her. So now I'm realizing I'm more scared of her than she is of me at this point. Okay. So So now
It's dangerous.
Yeah. So sometimes I call the place from like a block number. I'm like, hello, and then if I hear someone go, hi, I'm like, I get nervous. I'm like, oh fuck. So I have a friend who lives nearby. I'm like, yo, if you go there, can you let me know if she's there? And he's like,
That's gonna be 6 to 7 cigarettes for you, sir.
So he lies to me. He lies to me. He goes, don't worry, I got this. Like, I'll take care of it. She's gonna be gone by tomorrow. Next day, I'm like, yo, is the coast clear? Is this older woman not there that I'm scared as fuck out of? Because I don't want her to fuck up my sandwich. He's like, bro, he gets caps locks. She's gone. I walk in. She stands, because she's short, right? You don't see her. She stands up like this. I'm like, literally. So, and to not look like a pussy, because I'm like right in front of her, I'm like, I'm just getting a V8.
G8.
Because I didn't want her, because it's like embarrassing for me to be like, oh shit, gotta go, you know? So I just bought a V8 and left.
So you didn't even get a bagel.
No, because I want a sandwich.
A sandwich,
And I
okay.
don't trust that she'll make me a good sandwich.
So why do you keep going back?
Because there's an Indian guy who sometimes
sometimes
there.
does it,
And my
okay.
friend lied to me that she wasn't there. And he's like, I
yeah.
handled it just to
Okay.
make me go back.
That's amazing.
But I like the fact that she's probably as scared of you.
Well, I hope that she's more scared of me than I am of her, but I think she's winning right now.
You know what? I'm also on burnout, right? So I go to my like local bakery every day and they mess up my order every fucking time. But I still go back because I'm like,
What?
because they got these like Mexican empanadas. They're so good. And I can't make that myself. So I go back and like every day I have to like tell them how I want my coffee, how like I gotta train them onto like how to do it.
make
But
it.
I'm not scared. Yeah. And I'm like, this isn't helping my burnout. Yeah.
So while you're on burnout, you're
Because
still
like,
doing your job out of a
they
job.
make the latte too hot. Like they'll do that. They'll milk it way too hot. So I can't drink the coffee for like at least like half an hour. Or then they were going through a phase. I had to correct them this week. They were going through a phase where they would put too much foam in my latte, and I was like, bro, like this is not worth $6.
You're like, listen, listen,
Crazy.
I can't micromanage you anymore. Hair reached my side of the fucking table.
That's Pecker's hair.
All right.
Ring camera. No, because
Yeah, but I get it. You know when you go to a spot and like, you got like this unsaid rapport with the employee.
But I think
And you're like, shit, they're not gonna make my food right. And they're like, you look at you like the problematic customer, and they're like, this motherfucker's still coming in.
but maybe that's your burnout problem. You go to other venues and just like
Maybe the problem is
micromanage.
your cock ring has a fucking camera on it.
Oh shit.
That's why no one watches your video.
No, I do like my
That's why you keep getting charged with rape.
His cock has a body cam. Like you see a person like, no.
Your Honor, if you could just pay attention to the Exhibit A here. The suspect was wearing a GoPro on his penis.
To reverse it.
you're at the bagel shop.
And when he comes, it just goes. That's like white noise.
Yeah.
Hi, I just want a sandwich. What the?
You know
Bro,
what'd be
this scare-
funny?
if I hear hi,
you know,
my blood
you
pressure
know what I
goes
was
up.
thinking about the bagel shop story? It'd be funny if that 85-year-old guy like raped her back in the day or something like that. And like,
No, stop talking. Stop talking.
Oh, and I don't know the backstory.
Yeah, she's
was defending. Like little
She's
did
like,
you know
he's
he was
dangerous.
like Ukrainian SS and she was like some Polish Jew.
Oh, so that's why every day he would
She
walk
got,
away and be
like-
like,
Yeah. I'll get you next time.
Buzz me in.
It's like he has to put the cock ring with the camera on before
He just has a cane. Yes.
no, plus the Indian guy doesn't know about this whole backstory drama.
doesn't even speak English.
So when I see him, he doesn't understand why I'm in such a good mood. I'm like, hey, it's you. You're the best. And he's like, what do you want?
You're like, here's a tip.
No, I wouldn't do that. But
Yeah. Let's not get wild.
let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We're getting a little carried away.
Oh, it took me 2 years to get Samson to tip 18% in front of me. So
Okay, I keep explaining the reason. All right, you're right. It's because I was so used to hanging out with broke comedians at this fucking dive bar that we do open mics on Tuesdays on. The
Like-
best that I ever had there is when I shat myself after eating at Ribbon Reef of all places. That's the worst. When you go to a 5-star steakhouse, that's supposed to be like the best food in Montreal.
Yeah.
You literally shit your pants in the car, right, to go on a place called Grumpy's. Might as well say it at this point. And then I go home, I throw my pants in a garbage bag, tie it.
Yuck.
I showered, relax, and then I fucking, and then at that point, there's no pressure before your set because you literally just shat yourself.
Yeah.
Shitting yourself.
Did
is
you have
more-
the best set of your life?
No, it was fine. It was good. It was a good one, and I think it's because I shat myself before.
No.
Yeah, listen, I don't know.
Next thing you know, I'm on the Fantasia Film Festival.
Peel Pub, but they got bankrupt. Do you
had
think
a-
like
we had
the
a whole
oldest
episode.
standing employee at Peel Pub was like, thank God?
The only
When-
standing employee.
The
Yeah,
longest
and
time-
Peel
the
Pub.
fucking machine that sold condoms in the bathroom.
Do you think he's like thank God this place is done.
Fucking employee.
He like
in
felt
that building.
free.
Yeah, one of those machines gonna get AI. Like the condom has a hole in it. Remember, it's like, isn't it weird when we were kids? There was always that one kid who would smell his own shit in the bathroom.
No.
I never knew a guy.
I caught a kid.
No, you know what I. You
never caught a kid doing that?
Okay, I'll tell you a story. Everybody remembers. You probably you as well. But okay, you know the guy who would go piss at a urinal, but he would put his pants to his ankles.
There's a lot of
piss.
those. Yeah.
Oh, like when we were in elementary school.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there were some kids who
I know this.
who would go like
their parents
full-
couldn't explain to them how to
Why
use
would
the
I know
urinal.
this?
No, but there's guys in. Like, I saw a guy at the Peel Pub do exactly that.
You saw his ass?
Yeah, like
Shut
legit, like legit.
up.
Like we're
That's
watching UFC
insane.
fight, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
it used to be like an elementary, and it'd
No.
always be like you'd walk in, and you'd be like, oh fuck, this guy.
yeah, that's,
You shove a pogo in his ass and put it in his mouth?
it smells alright.
Oh my God. No, remember when you're like in elementary school and there was always that
not
one
gay,
kid
it's
that
my
would
own
piss in
ass.
class every single day?
That would what?
Do you remember like in elementary school there'd be like one kid
Sorry,
that
they're
would
doing a podcast.
Yeah,
No, I said it's not gay if it's your own ass. That's what the guy would say if you put it in his ass and in his mouth. It's his own ass, so it's not gay. Imagine I create a therapy clinic
You're
for
like spoke
closeted
from
homosexuals.
experience.
I create a clinic for closeted homosexuals. I explain, listen, it's not gay if it's your own ass.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna go to my.
That's
family.
right, Samson. Tell the joke for a fourth time in a row. Orgy, bring out the sledgehammer. I think we need a fucking dead body in here at some point.
Do it. We gotta break it in.
Oh my God.
What's the longest you can be on burnout for before the government's like, okay?
I think for like
You're doing
years.
17
No,
podcasts.
I
For
know
years,
a girl
years.
who's
Really?
been on burnout for like 2 years.
Can you be like a second generation burnout?
Yeah.
It's like the opposite of debt slavery. It's like in Pakistan, I saw this video about debt slavery where they thumbprint something and then they build bricks forever for free. But instead, in Canada, it's like debt. It's like generational burnout.
Yeah.
It's like,
I like that.
And the guy's complaining. He's like, I've been burnt out, not even because of what I did. Because of what my grandfather did.
Yeah.
Raping Polish women in bagel shops.
Was she Polish or Jew?
Who?
A bagel.
The woman working there was Philip.
Oh yeah.
Her name was Philip.
All right, sorry, my bad. Okay,
Her name-
legally you can't say
I
anything.
think her
Go
name's
ahead.
Philip and sounds a lot like where she's from. Why,
Sorry, I should say
what
this.
was the question though?
No, because he said Polish, and I was like, oh. What
Well, no, the food there is all like, Jewish style food, but it's not
That's what I
kosher.
figured.
It's just like, a lot of people go there. But it's like, a bagel
Do you want to
place,
give a shout out to
cold
this
cuts.
place? What's
no,
this
no,
place?
no.
No,
Legally,
I actually
you can't
know.
say it.
Oh, you can.
I DM'd the fucking owner and I told him what
Oh my God,
happened.
you escalated it.
And
You're
then
like a male
he
Virgin
answered
Karen.
me, like as you would say, like in a corporate kind of way, where
he has to be
he
nice
was
with
kind of.
He
just-
had a ChatGPT answer prepared.
yeah, he gave me a
I love that.
ChatGPT answered, and then my friend
let me
lied
think.
that he got her fired, and then I fucking embarrassed myself with the V8 thing.
Have you gone back since?
Well, I walked in there like, hearing like
Samson, you're 31 years old.
Wait, Samson, when did this happen?
no, this happened like a month. Like for a month, I've been suffering.
So for a month now, you have not gone back to this bakery place.
No, it's been more than a month.
Hold on, I know,
it's been
we're
actually-
getting
it's been
somewhere.
like a couple months, and I would go like at least 2-3 times a week.
Okay, so what's going to take us to 4 times a week?
No, like I just have to get her out of there, or I have to figure out her work schedule, and then only go with the Indian guy. Like,
What have you ever had a
my
conversation with
friend
this
literally
Indian
walked
guy?
in there with a fucking. His phone was in his front. Sorry,
Like he had a camera?
No, he has a fanny pack.
Yeah.
That's no way.
So you,
Yeah, he
No
takes
way.
a.
So like if anyone watches Dexter Resurrection, where he puts
yeah. The last episode where the
so
kid saves.
he
the
put
dad,
his
yeah.
phone in the
Right.
pocket of his fanny pack. Okay.
Love it.
GoPros it.
Yeah,
Go get
and
a GoPro.
he walks in and he's like, "Don't worry, coast is clear." And then right away he just turns and she's sitting there like this. Because he just wanted to see me ordering what I want to eat because I can't go there.
That's amazing. Can he just constantly go there for you?
That's actually something I
This
never thought
is
about.
you've thought about this.
Maybe he can buy me food.
He can buy you food.
Yeah.
You can order via him.
Do they have?
And you save 18 minutes.
Do they have Uber
Won't
Eats?
do that for me.
Do they have Uber Eats or delivery?
Yeah, that's a good
Delivery?
one. Uber Eats.
Yeah, maybe. Fuck.
Yeah, the
but-
problem with that plan is that the lady's also an Uber Eats driver.
Well, the problem is like now she knows where I live.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hi. Check. This is not safe.
Dude, I put a Xanax under my tongue when I hear that on the phone, I tell you.
No shit.
Hi. Well, the thing, she sounds scared on the phone. Like she just
Okay,
looks.
so maybe it's just her, and you're just overthinking this.
There's
No,
just
I don't
some
think so.
people.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think he's overthinking it.
You don't
I don't
think?
think. so.
Any Samson points is like just him overthinking.
No, but I started off doing the right thing. Like I tried helping this fucking guy.
Old lad, man, yeah.
And I
Why don't you
followed-
explain that to
He
her?
was an old Nazi rapist.
No, he was
But we
like,
don't know that. We don't know that.
yeah.
We know that.
Okay, get it.
But if he was, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. All right, let's get away from the rape
I was just
stuff.
pissed off that the other man in there
No, let's
didn't
go.
vouch
Let's
for what I
double
was
down
saying.
on
Yeah.
the rape.
Wait, what?
I was pissed off also that the other guy in there didn't agree with me and defend me. He actually was complicit in the event, and he then bought his shit. And like I was like, all right, man. Well, it's like you're part of this fucking problem now, dude.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
There's
that.
a lot of problematic people out there. I agree.
You know, like I don't know
shit.
if I came up with this phrase, but silence is violence.
Silence is violence. It is.
If you see
That's
something,
why I keep
say
talking,
something.
man.
That's
Imagine
what
I'm
it-
using all the terms for like rape allegations for a bagel shop. If you see something, say something.
No means no.
Me too.
All right, it's what it is. By the way, I found another place.
Oh, nice.
But
Okay,
it's-
good.
But
As delicious?
The crazy part is I went to this other bagel shop and I tried talking to the guys who work there. I'm like, oh, you have no idea how happy I am to be here. You guys don't.
That's
use the
how they're
buzzer.
getting their business.
I'm talking to this guy. He's working there, and
This
I'm
is my
like,
favorite
I
one,
tell him
by the
like, can you believe what happened? I tell him the story. Like the guy, the woman, she wouldn't let in this old man who just wanted a bagel. The guy looks at me and goes, hey, listen, do you own a business? And I'm like, no.
yeah.
He's fucking turning on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I was like, well, I don't know. Are you the owner of this business? And he's like, that's not the point. And I'm just like, no, you don't understand. Like there's no danger in letting in an old man. And he goes, it's controversial. I'm like, is this a thing in bagel shops where it's like they've managed through a union, an unspoken
they
union,
all work with
that we
each
can all
other.
agree to not let in more than one person if we just decide that
Dude.
it's dangerous?
Okay, so I'm on TikTok and I am getting all these feeds about like 47th Street in New York, the Diamond District. So I'm just like seeing all their videos. I don't know why I've been targeted for that, but I am.
Yeah, okay.
And basically, it's like every shop owner, they're all in it together. That's what you realize. Like they're all like, okay, this guy wants to buy a Rolex. No, I'm going to give you this price, right? So like they'll go back and forth with that.
Yeah.
But then you think that they're all like cutthroat with each other. No, they're all in it together. So these bagel guys, they're all in it together.
Yeah, because if you undercut somebody by, like, if you take away the other
You're
guy's bread and
talking.
butter-
You're comparing literal diamonds with bagels here.
Yeah.
You're talking
Yeah.
about
Business is business.
skits people do to go
They're not
viral.
even skits.
They're definitely skits. They're like planned out skits.
Oh no,
Everything
but
is
it looks real.
scripted.
It looks very real. I'm falling
so,
for it.
Yeah, so does Mission Impossible.
No, it does not
doesn't
look
fucking,
real.
Like, yeah.
I know a guy.
I know.
Oh, no, I think I know why she has
I
it
know
on her
Tom Cruise.
algorithm. Because I
why is it on my
I sent
algor-
you Uncle Manny
Yeah,
NYC.
the guy, the watch guy.
Yeah, so when I
No,
said
but I've been getting the 47th Street stuff like way before.
okay, because there's a funny guy that hates this guy Uncle Manny. He's like a viral guy on Instagram.
He's hilarious.
And this guy who hates him, he's basically like Adam Sandler but like older, and he's like has a Bristol board behind him that just says Rolex on it. Like he's literally
47th
in
Street
his
is just
living room,
uncut
and
gems.
He's like fuck Uncle Manny. He has 17 lawsuits, but it's like no one's gonna believe you because you don't have an office and you are sitting in front of a Bristol board from the dollar store with Rolex written on it in Sharpie.
That's my point. That's what I want.
That's how you get good prices.
I guess so.
Cutting down on all the
Uncle
other
Manny
costs.
was making he was saying
Visualization.
don't buy steel Rolexes. Well, if you're gonna go Rolex, buy gold or some precious metal because it's just a watch at the end of the day. That's what he says.
Yeah, isn't
No, the
another one
steel
like,
Rolexes are the most.
No, I thought it was like
They most purchased, but he was saying like,
No, they're the most valuable ones.
really?
Yeah.
How's that possible?
First of all, there's like a 4-year. There's some kind of like 4-year wait list or some crazy shit for them to make it, and then
So they make it rare by force.
yeah. And then as soon as you get it, just by walking out, like it adds like $8,000. Like just walking out with the
sounds-
Yeah, it
watch.
depends on the model.
It's like the collector's
It
value.
depends on the model.
stainless steel one is like the most. Believe me, I know this.
So this is collector's value you're talking about because
Huh?
it's called.
No, it's not collectors. It's just because like rich people don't like really rich people don't flash their shit, right?
okay.
So to have like a stainless steel Rolex is considered to be like the top of the top.
Interesting.
Was it Patek?
No, I can see that. Yeah, it's like
Patek
art.
Philippe,
It's like,
yeah,
it's
but
like
there's-
art.
there-
Patek,
yeah.
yeah, painting's
Patek-
not made of gold, but it's very
No,
valuable.
but it's like like okay, a millionaire he might have like the jewelry and the chains and whatever, but like a billionaire is just gonna be there in like a Walmart T-shirt and like whatever.
An
or you could
iPhone.
be Sheriff Grady and just confiscate people's bling. There's like, yeah, you know, the fucking police officer from Florida, this famous sheriff.
That's my boy.
Yeah, it says I stole his drip on the caption. He's
That's
wearing a giant
hilarious.
gold chain that he got from some gangster that he like pulled
That's
over.
He's like, I got
hilarious.
his guns.
I
I
approve.
got his bling.
I stole his drip. That's how he sounds. It's literally Hank Hill as a cop,
I love it.
and he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. There's no way this.
And he's
famous.
but this is the thing. Like, why are these people like flashing on TikTok and stuff?
Well, because they're actually
That's a
interesting,
skit.
and we're not.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Edit that out.
What? Why is
Yeah,
the
well,
sheriff? Why is the sheriff flashing on TikTok?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to like.
Get a social media following.
No, they're
your
trying
day
to like
jobs suck.
connect to the community. That's what it is. They're trying to like
Yeah,
reach
he's
out to
winning.
young people.
He's winning.
They're like, hey, I'm gonna steal your drip.
No,
Don't do
but
it.
they're like
He's
but
winning.
he's doing funny.
like
He's
his-
doing really funny shit.
His 10 minutes is amazing.
He's very yeah.
Do you ever watch that and you're like, I should quit comedy?
Well, no, it's funny because it's real.
Do you ever like watch that and you're like, I should quit comedy?
dream of quitting comedy every day.
but
Every day I
it's-
wake up, I'm like, I hope today's the day I could quit comedy.
So like, what's gonna get you to do that?
Borgelli has to
What,
quit.
do you work for the burnout department?
Wait, why? Wait, but why does Borgelli? Why is it conditioned on
Borgelli quits,
Borgelli
I
quits?
quit.
Why?
Because we started together, so we.
What does
end
that
together.
mean?
We started together, we end together. That's how it works.
Okay, but what if you quit first?
Huh? No, he has to quit first. He
What?
started first, so he has to quit first.
Basically,
Like
if
he
you're
went
at-
up on stage right before you.
Imagine Borge quiet quits.
Yeah. He's quiet quitting right now. By being behind the camera, it's his way of quiet quitting.
No, Borges is a killer.
So if we're at third floor and you see Borgie just speeding down Crescent in his car, you're just gonna throw the mic. You're just gonna put the mic down and fucking leave.
Yeah, he's not even gonna give it 2 weeks. He's gonna go to the doctors and be like,
Driving into cars on both sides of the street. All right, guys, that's my time.
"That's been my time."
Yeah, no, as soon as Borges quits, I'm done.
How do you?
That
quit,
makes
so how
no
do you quit
sense.
comedy? How do you actually quit?
You just stop going to open mics.
Fuck. Why is it so difficult?
I quit. I quit for a while. I didn't even realize I quit. I just stopped doing stand up. And like I would only do shows that people would ask me to do. And then eventually I just didn't get asked. And I just like was like living a really good life. And then COVID
That's usually a
happened.
sign that you're really good at stand up.
Or you could do the Morgan O'Shea route. Only charge 100 and never get booked.
That'll get you booked as well. No.
Or you could do like Paul Ash and just put spot and then not get answered.
Yeah, there you go.
Or you can be Claudio and threaten to make Peter darker. Or as I do it, I like to make him whiter. Then I come on him.
Claudio's my favorite. I remember Claudio asked me, "How you doing, man?" I'm like, I'm trying to explain. He's like, shut up. And he just,
I think it was so funny. I think I've literally witnessed Pecker getting laid by quoting Claudio. I don't know. No, because Claudio has these funny lines that he doesn't use in his stand-up for some reason. I told Peter, by the way, next show I'm going to pay Claudio to do his jokes.
his actual.
Isn't that crazy that he has gold? And I'm going to be like, Claudio, I don't give a fuck what your plan was tonight. Like, I'm going to make a list. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, this is
Dude, this
$10.
is the set list, yeah.
It's about time you finally get paid, first of all. Here's jokes that everybody loves and just fucking do it.
Okay, wait, like what? Give me an example. Give me a Claudio joke
You've
that you're
already
like.
talked about them already, but yeah.
No. We have a new one. So he sees Quinn, right? And at the Burger line, he's like, hey, pussy. I'm like, patrol, bro. What's a patrol? What are you doing?
He said it on the mic too. You're like, no. He introduced you like that.
Bro. And the Quinn's like, he's the only guy that would see that. Like, it was there. And nobody
That's
said
amazing. He's like, hey, Mariam, like turkeys can fly. I'm like, no, yeah. He said something like something about that.
Yeah.
And then
He'll
I was
do
like,
that.
huh?
He'll do that.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, they don't. And then he was like, okay, I'm gonna bet you $100 I'm gonna fly. I was like, wait, what?
And then he'll just not answer you for like. a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
He does.
Sometimes they'll like force in the punchline, like, I'm going to fly.
yeah. Yes. He uses his body. That's the thing. He uses his
He
whole
literally
body.
hook punches you with the funniest thing you've heard in your whole life, runs his own show, and then doesn't do it.
Yeah.
I never
Dude,
get it.
he's literally a fucking, like the Mike Tyson of comedy right now in my mind. He's like my favorite comic.
No, 100%. I've been telling Claudio for years, funniest
guy on stage.
person in the city, just not the best comic.
No, it's funny guys are off stage. Like he's still funny on stage. Sometimes
Off
he just
stage,
murders.
so that really helps. Fuck.
No, because he says all the shit off stage. And
No, that's why I'm gonna pay him to do it on stage.
stage,
I have to
yeah.
literally fucking pay him to do his own jokes.
You have to be on stage with him. That's what
But
you got to do.
anyone's
You got to
wanted-
do like a duo with him. You got to be on stage and you got to talk to him.
no.
And then
Don't
he's going to
fix
say
it if
like,
it's not
yes,
broken.
No, I think
yes.
if you write him a set list and be like, Claudio, just do this,
he won't do it. No, he won't do it.
he'll do it.
No, he won't do it.
If I pay him,
yeah, if you
because
pay
here's the
him,
funniest
he'll
part.
do it.
While he's doing it, he's gonna think, "What an idiot,"
Yeah.
and then he's gonna start killing, and then he's gonna be like,
And then he's
"What
gonna
the
realize
fuck?"
he's gonna realize how stupid he's been.
Yeah,
Maybe also, you know what it is? Maybe he's afraid of success.
That could be a
Some
possibility.
people are afraid of success.
I have that
even on a
problem.
subconscious level,
Yeah.
people are afraid of
Yeah,
success.
it's like someone who's scared of getting too high.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like he has to take, go more with it. But
Yeah.
anyways, listen, I'm completely serious about this plan, and
I'll go halfers with you. I'll match whatever your contribution is.
let's just keep it at 10.
Claudio doesn't even do a bid. He has
So we'll give him
$100.
$20.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just watch the fireworks happen. But the problem is,
He has to do what you want, though. He has to do the list that you're going to ask him
He
to
won't
do.
be consistent because the next week he's gonna be like, "So my dad's a vegetarian." He's like, "Ah, here you go."
this is the guy that I've been ripping off for the past.
What he said at Burgundy Lion,
He's like, "I'm no longer on
Tony
Ozempic."
Riccio thing.
No,
Where like Tony
oh, no,
was
right,
trying to, Tony was trying to
he's
give
giving
Claudio
advice.
advice. He's like, okay, Claudio. He's like, I'm gonna give you advice about diabetes, and Claudio's like, but you have one leg.
I love that.
Well, that's the best part about Tony. Like, is if he ever got like held down by the mafia, like he wears pants on his fake leg.
Yeah.
I could just picture them driving a car over his leg, and he's like, they rip his ear off. That's also prosthetic. They're like, what are you? He's mostly prosthetic due to the diabetes.
Okay,
my
let's
God.
get. So Miriam, we do a bit on this podcast where we watch a motivational video.
And then we bomb.
So you have to wear the headphones for this.
This guy's gonna say the N-word, then Peter goes, "Yo, my name's Peter." One of Peter's jokes that he also never does. Oh,
I did do it. They did not like it.
Not my intention, but
not wearing it
I'm
properly.
here for the unaltered, raw truth. One of the biggest things that I talk about all the time on this channel in terms of how to grow is that there are 3 different components to growing a business.
What is that
You
painting?
have your skills as the entrepreneur, you have your character traits as the entrepreneur, and you have your beliefs. And what happens is most people continue to add potential to their business, but do not grow their business. because
Okay,
they're not
step
focused
one:
on the
don't let the
constraint.
85-year-old guy
That's
inside.
the constraint is that a system will grow to its
Step
constraints,
2,
and
don't
it'll
address a painting that
basically
no one
grow
gives a
to
shit
your
about.
bottleneck, and that bottleneck becomes
Step
the
3, wear your
link
nose
in the
strip
chain,
improperly.
and then you cannot grow past it.
It's peeling
And
off
so
'cause he's
people do all these
sweating. He
other
doesn't
things
know.
Which add potential. They add strength to the other.
I already don't know what he's talking
and
about.
They refortify other aspects.
Refortify?
Without the weakest point, and so they actually never make more money, and they stay because they have.
That's
not
the size
attacked
of his
the
penis.
constraint. And so last night, I was at a dinner with a couple of entrepreneurs, young, doing a couple $1 million a year.
Of course.
And
Easy.
their constraint was so
Sucking a
evident
couple
to me
million
that
cocks
I
a
figured
year.
I would make a video about it because I think it will be helpful for you as well. And so there's 2 things that I want to bring up. And what's
thought you had
interesting
3
is that
things.
As I,
He's like,
when
now I have
work
2
with younger
things.
entrepreneurs, I would say younger being with quotes, less experienced.
He's like,
whatever.
I only have 1
Entrepreneurs,
point to bring up.
Their out points are clearer. And what I mean by that is the red flags.
So this
the
is
things that are
God
limiting
warning
them
me to
are
never be a
clearer to
motivational
me
speaker.
than they can go further along, right?
If he's making a couple
And so
$1 million,
with
it's
this
my
particular,
I do it.
it's my sign to be a
couple of
motivational
entrepreneurs,
speaker.
You go
Okay,
on
I'm
his
I'm gonna
website,
work 2 things. They're both
acquisition.com.
based
It's
on
just
character
meat
traits.
spin.
And
I'm gonna
so
look
I
into the
thought
camera.
that,
I make a couple
lot of
million
times I
bucks
talk
a
about
year.
skills, I
Where's
talk
my
about
nose
belief,
strip?
but I don't talk about I thought this would be a useful example for this. A couple of the
Okay, this
statements
guy's.
they
This
said
is a horrible
throughout
video,
the
Borgi.
dinner
Give
really
us
I can't.
something else.
Where's the motivation? What's
This is
happening?
crazy. This is crazy.
A minute
This
50
is the
in.
worst one.
It's like
Why-
a minute 50 in and still no motivation.
Donald
Why
Trump motivation.
Why
Hell yeah.
daily routines make you poor? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my boy out here, man. Tariffs.
Guys,
But like the
awful.
old, put some old one. You know.
There is one I think I sent you where he was talking
Years from
about.
now,
No, there's
some
one
of
that's
them
so
may look
good.
back
Hold
and
on,
ask
if I could send it
themselves
to you.
wanna
whether
plug
they've
this
made
one
the
then?
right choice.
Hold on,
Whether
hold on.
they've made the most of the
You
opportunity.
ever have a pussy that grabs you back?
Together, we have to
A pussy that grabs you back.
No, type in like Donald Trump doing like talking about like the burqa or the hijab. It's so funny.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Hold on. There was no, but like scroll down. It's like a talk that he was doing. He's like, and then they wear this thing.
Oh, I remember
Yes,
that one. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
The
It's
1
not that
minute.
bad. It's not that bad. I remember that.
This is so
That
funny.
was actually.
Would we be better off, as an example, in Iraq? What are we doing? What are we doing? The migration was caused by Iraq, by Libya, by this. We want to give people freedom? We're not going to have our own freedom pretty soon if we keep doing this. We're not going to have our own freedom. They don't want freedom. It's like I saw somebody, I won't even say because it's embarrassing. We want it where the women over there don't have to wear the you-know-what. And then I said, oh, well, that makes sense. That's nice. Then I saw women interviewed. They said, we want to wear them. We've worn them for 1,000 years. Why would anybody tell us not to? They want to. What the hell are we getting involved for? In fact, it's easy.
actually
You don't
agree
have
with
to put
that.
up makeup. Look how beautiful everyone looks. Wouldn't it be easier? Wow. Wouldn't that be easier? I tell you, if I was a woman,
Okay, this speech was written like Claudio Capri.
He's like, wouldn't you want to wear that? Wah.
I love it. That was a funny.
No, that's OG. That's like the first elections. Like that was 2016.
Oh,
the
he was killing
2020.
it.
He was killing it back then. The 2020 Trump is not the 2016 Trump.
That was before they gave him like 17 COVID shots.
But don't,
He's like, they just want to wear the wah.
You know what's so funny about Trump supporters? They'll hate Fauci. Trump hired him.
Same thing with Powell.
Trump almost hired Bill Gates. Everyone's like, oh, Bill Gates, Bill Gates.
No,
he
same thing
offered him a
with
job.
because right now he has big smoke with Jerome Powell, who's the spokesperson for the Fed, and Trump keeps telling Trump keeps trying to pressure Jerome Powell into cutting interest rates.
Okay.
But if that happens, like the value of like the inflation spikes like a crazy amount. So Jerome Powell has kept like telling Trump to fuck off.
Oh, okay.
And like Trump can't fire him. And also Trump was the one who appointed him in the first place.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But also the funniest part of the whole thing is that what Trump doesn't realize is that Jerome Powell doesn't decide when to cut interest rates. He's just a spokesperson for the Fed. The Fed itself is like a committee on the Fed that decides to cut interest rates. But Trump keeps pressuring just Jerome Powell and not the people responsible.
Yeah, he's the
for
scapegoat.
Fed.
He's the scapegoat. Because he doesn't want to die.
He's like, how do I doge this?
That's funny.
Yeah.
I like that. That was good.
It's like sales email. It's like if sales emails pricing, lower the prices, but I don't make the prices. No?
All right, that's the episode. Miriam, plug your shit.
I do have something to plug. I do have something
No,
to plug.
that's real though. All right.
Miriam, plug your
Okay.
shit.
On Saturday, September 13th, I'm bringing back Better Than Your Therapist.
Oh, where?
It's going to be at Cafe Cleopatra.
Sick.
That's nice. Yeah, 8 p.m. Come check it out. It's going to be really funny.
By the way, all our viewers are in India, Russia, Malaysia, and
Fly
the
on
United
down.
States.
They'd be like, Cleopatra. I know
But yeah,
that.
better than your
And like
therapist.
yeah, there's going to be like 20 open micers.
Better than
listening to
your
this.
therapist. It's like an interactive comedy show. It's
Yeah.
very good. We've all been on it before.
No, I haven't.
We won't
Okay,
be on.
Peter's gonna be
We
on it.
won't be on the September
No, I haven't.
13th. If you
My
wanna-
therapist is on burnout.
But check out Miriam. You have a Instagram or
Yeah,
TikTok.
you can Better Than Your Therapist _ you can follow me there, or on my Instagram, which is just Mariam Khan.
And what about your TikTok?
And just an overall cartel plug. We got Bucket Show on the 20th. If you're listening to this,
Oh, yeah?
pull up to that for free. Just write me on Instagram, Canadian Comedy Cartel, that you're coming. I'll make
Ooh,
sure
you're
your
selling
seats
tickets
are
on this.
reserved. So just fucking write on that for free. September 20th, Bucket Show. We're all going to be on that.
promo
Besides
tickets?
that, the usual Wednesdays, McLean's,
Yeah,
Thursday,
but
Old
ended.
Port. I decided to make those free for the rest of the year just to get crowds. So pull up to that too. And again, right on the Instagram, Canadian Comedy Cartel.
And let's give it up to Borge.